Welcome back to my channel where I do pick card readings. Today's topic is going to be your vibe. We're going to see how your energy makes people feel and what vibe you give off. You have 3 options here. This is 1. I feel like it's focusing on my hand. This is 2. And this is 3. So choose whatever crystal you feel most drawn to. You can pause the video if you need more time, and I will see you in your reading. So if you picked group 1, you got the 6th house. Service to others, what is good for us, and your work. So you guys come off as successful, work-oriented, business-minded, and like goal-oriented. And you got the 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the 10 of Pentacles. So people may think that you are well off, like you're wealthy, even if you're not. But hopefully you are. People feel like with this Queen of Wands here, they feel like you guys know what you're talking about. They feel like you're outgoing, like you're enthusiastic, like you're fiery. The 8 of Pentacles, people feel like you put a lot of time and energy into your work. You put a lot of time and energy into your goals, into your finances, into building things. And the way that this makes people feel, we have the 3 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. So people, when they're around you, they feel like you have got their back. They feel like you would work well with them, like you're a team player. They feel like you're somebody that they can really work with. In the workplace, people may feel like you are the person to go to if they need help with something or if they need an idea. People may feel like just being around you will bring them more opportunities because they feel like you're successful and that success is going to kind of rub off on them. People may feel more motivated when they're around you. You may, even after people hang out with you, they may be more motivated for like a few days to work on their goals because they feel like you're really successful and you put a lot of effort into your goals. And you guys may be very well spoken as well. People feel like you know what you're talking about. People feel like if they need advice, they should go to you for it. People feel like if they ask you for anything, you are going to get it done and you are going to do it well. People feel like you don't play games. Like you don't play games. You know what you need to do and you're going to get it done. And I just want to pull a couple more to see if there's any more to add to that. So I'm going to pull a few more cards. See if we have anything to add. Ooh. So you got the 4 of Swords. People feel like they can kind of relax around you. So like maybe at work, if people get kind of stressed working on projects, if they're like working on a project with you specifically, they feel like they can kind of take a breather. Like, okay, this person knows what they're doing. This person is going to keep us on track. I can relax. I don't have to worry about anyone messing anything up because they're going to make sure that nothing gets messed up. And then you got Judgment reversed and Five of Wands reversed. So with the Five of Wands reversed, people feel like you don't hide from conflict. You don't avoid. You're not an avoidant person. Like, if there is something that needs to be talked about, you're like a no bullshit kind of person. Like, you will bring up the hard things and you will work to get them resolved. You're not gonna avoid uncomfortable situations. You're gonna come at it head on and you're gonna fix the problems. With the Judgment card reversed, people... So this is not necessarily a negative thing, but one thing that people may feel uncomfortable about with you is they might feel... So some people might feel like you're judging them just because you are doing so good in your life. They may feel like you're judging them, or they may be judging themselves because they're like comparing themselves to you because they feel like you are so successful, you've achieved so much, you really have your ish together, and people kind of look at you and start to kind of judge themselves because they feel like you've got it so good. Other than that, I'm not really seeing anything else for you guys today. So that is your vibe. And you guys can let me know down in the comments if it resonated. Follow me on my other socials. You can get a personal reading from my Etsy shop, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. So if you picked group 2, you guys got Sagittarius. So you guys come off as very energetic, very spontaneous, very blunt, honest, and confident. So for your tarot cards, you got the Nine of Cups, the Page of Wands. In this deck, it's the Princess of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Swords reversed. So people feel like you guys... You give off this vibe like you're an open book. You don't leave anything to the imagination. You're very honest. You have a lot of leadership qualities. You are very happy. You like to indulge in the finer things in life. You like to have fun. You're really yourself. People may feel like you are just you. Like, you're not fake, you're not putting up a mask, you are just unapologetically yourself. And the way this makes people feel, we got the Ace of Wands reversed and the Magician. So some people, like unhealed people, jealous people, feel like your light kind of dims their light because they are not healed within themselves, and they feel like other people being outgoing and being like the star of the show is kind of diminishing them. On the other hand, some people with the Magician may feel like when they're around you, they can do whatever they want. They can chase their dreams. They can make anything happen because you give this vibe like you can make anything happen. And you are unapologetically yourself, and you do whatever you want, and you do not care what anybody has to say about it. Some people may look up to you like you're a leader. Like, people may kind of jack your style, kind of like if you wear something, other people will start wearing it. If you do something, other people will start doing it. People kind of, take interest in your hobbies and take them on as their own because you're a leader. And I'm going to pull a few more cards to see if there's anything else to add on to this. Two of Pentacles. I'm taking this upright because it was upright facing me. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups reversed. So some people may think that you guys are sometimes like when people meet, like unhealed people, when they meet somebody who's very outgoing, they may think of them as kind of like surface level. Like they're not really as smart as them, like they don't really think about their actions, but that's just unhealed people being, you know, jealous and kind of misreading you because of their own problems. People feel like you always have something going on, you're always doing something, you're always on the move. People may think that you're very creative. People feel, again with this Seven of Wands, people feel like you're confident, you can stand up for yourself, nobody's gonna like people will think negative things about you, but they're never gonna actually say anything to your face because they know that you'll actually do something about it. Like you're not just gonna sit there and take it. And the Queen of Cups, people feel like you are very emotionally intelligent, like you're very intuitive, and like you kind of wear your heart on your sleeve and you do not hide how you feel. So other than that, that is all I'm seeing for you guys today. Let me know if it resonated. Follow my other socials, get a personal reading from my Etsy shop, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. So if you picked group 3, you guys got the 9th house. So for your vibe, you guys come off as very spiritual, very wise, maybe even religious or well-traveled. And for your tarot cards, you got the Emperor. So people see you as like a leader, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. So for your vibe, you come off like you have a higher level of knowing. You come off as emotionally intelligent, and you come off as like a boss. You may have like father kind of energy. You just really come off as wise, like you know what you're talking about, you know how to deal with things, like you have control of every situation because you may come off like you've learned a lot of things in life and you're very capable of navigating any type of situation. People may come to you for advice. People may see you as a mentor, a leader, someone to follow, because people see you as very wise. So for the way this makes people feel, we got the sun and the moon. So people feel complete around you. People feel like when they're around you, they have like a mentor, they have like somebody to follow, they feel like they can get guidance from you, they feel like they know the secrets of life when they are around you because they feel like you know the secrets of life. You may be a teacher or a mentor, you may have a class. People just feel like they can really learn a lot from you. People feel like you are so wise. And people feel like you are very spiritual. You may be religious. You may have some type of spiritual or religious status where people look up to you. And I'm going to pull some more cards to see if there's anything else we can add to this. So we got the Seven of Swords reversed. So people feel like you reveal the secrets of life to them. The Four of Wands, you make people feel very comfortable. You could have a very comforting, like homey kind of vibe. People feel at home when they're around you. You give off like grandmother, grandfather energy, even if you're young. Like, I'm not saying like you seem like an old person, but your soul feels old, and other people recognize that in you. Let's see if there's anything more we can get. So we got the Justice card. You guys may be a Libra. You may be very good at mediating situations, balancing situations. People feel like you're very balanced. People feel like you can help them balance. Let's see if we can get anything else. One more. The Ace of Pentacles, and to me this looks kind of like a crystal, somebody holding a crystal ball. People feel like you know things that they don't, and that may be true. That probably is true if people pick up on this vibe so much. People feel like you know things that they don't, and you may have a lot of people coming to you. Guys may be a tarot reader, a psychic, a religious leader. People feel like you know things that they don't, and people may come to you for a lot of spiritual and life advice. Other than that, that's all I'm seeing for you guys today. Let me know if it resonated. Follow my other socials, and I'll see you in the next reading.